Racing, CIA not badly away, about midfield. Vulcan a touch slow. Off the inside here, Walnut blasts the lead by a couple of lengths but leaves the rail open. CIA gets underneath that and Vulcan comes with it. Good charge. The inside to Corborn Kaz, who gets a lovely run through as CIA takes the lead outright. Further back in the race to Camilla Baxter. Followed down by Corborn Barcia, Corborn Bryce, Corborn Kai. CIA wins again from Walnut to second. Corborn Kaz the inside. Vulcan was close up in that photo. Followed through then by Corborn Barcia. Well back to Corborn Kai. Corborn Bryce was back with that, and Camilla Baxter. The clock 21:88 here. Racing, Hypocritical is touch slow. Stole Me Car out well and Corborn Buckle goes with it, and around the outside comes Hypocritical to join in. Then we had Opawa Gumsy, followed through there by another key, Corborn Merle, repeat visit, and back with that is Rally Sarius to the corner. Stole Me Car in front. Corborn Buckle now has a go the inside. Hypocritical down the outside. They cut clear on Opawa Gumsy and another key. Good scrap this. Stole Me Car just last from Corborn Buckle. Hypocritical third. Next to go by Opawa Gumsy, followed in then by Corborn Merle. Then another key, repeat visit, and Rally Sarius is the last one in. 21 and 78, 1, 4, 8 and 6. Favourite the inside. Racing, Wongle along's away reasonably well. Best out here, Homebush Myra briefly. Blackjack Man's trying to pour it on to get to the lead. Tries to cross now, does. Corborn Jeff's poking up the inside. It'll be followed through by Big Time Player. Gets shuffled now, getting around the outside of that to Billy T. Nunu's hooked to the outside and starts to charge. Interesting on the corner, Homebush Myra back in front. Blackjack Man tries again with Nunu. It's Homebush Myra and she's held at big odds, I would imagine, too. From Blackjack Man and Nunu and Big Time Player, who got close in the end. Wow, Billy T back and behind them. And then Wong all along and Corborn Jeff, who was handy. Just about there. Racing. Berenda Square is a bit slow and Robin's Hood's a bit slow and very slow. Corborn Jared's jumped 5 lengths last today. Now, Corborn Meza works to the lead. Berenda Square gets around the outside. All in Berlin is handy enough. Then Corborn Nate. Followed around the outside then by Kirkham Carly. Corborn Foxy's got back. So's Robin's Hood now. And also back there too was Corborn Jared. Berenda Square works past Corborn Meza and wins. Berenda Square, Corborn Meza. Corborn Nate got up for third. Next to go by there was Corborn Foxy. Then we had Robin's Hood back in the race, all in Berlin. Kirkham Carly, Corborn Jared, well, he's been leading out. He came out 5 lengths last today. 21.53 anyway for the beer. Set. Racing, Corborn Gunner comes out nicely and Allegro Power comes out last. Corborn Gunner matched here by Big Time Spirit, who tries to go to it the outside. Corborn Potsy gets a run through the inside, then Celestial Action charging into the race. Corborn Daniel followed back and behind them then by Adrenaline Kick, Enhancer and Allegro Power. Corborn Gunner in front, Big Time Spirit trying hard the inside. Corborn Daniel behind them, then Corborn Potsy 1, 4, 3 and 2 the way they crossed and the rest of them. Had a bit of a heat there. We had Celestial Action, Adrenaline Kick, Enhancer and Allegro Power. Corborn Gunner dominates off the inside for Matt Roberts, 21 and 66 the time here. Set to go. Racing. Big Time Fever's out in the middle somewhere, now just pushing back a little bit, and Unawares goes to the lead here and is joined quickly by Nero. Now Big Time Fever gets into the race and looms up third, followed through there by Electric Dandy. Behind these runners then is Thrilling Cassie, Homebush Rocky, well back Corborn Spree, and also Corborn Frost. There's a scrap on here. It's Nero and Big Time Fever. Big Time Fever over the top of Nero and wins. Electric Dandy is third. That was bold. He'll come back, I'd say. Homebush Rocky got to fourth. Behind them then we had Unawares, Thrilling Cassie, Corborn's at the back, Spree and Frost. 21 and 70-ish. And racing, Daisy Lara comes out nicely. Kirkham Webby's a touch slow. Daisy Lara's trying to burn to the lead here. Viva La Vixen giving it a bit of a race up and around the outside here. We've got Ayers Boris, Thrilling Berry sneaks through on the inside. Kirkham Webby's off the track here. Feel the Force. Corborn Midget back but tries to rail, and back with him was Xu Zhan, not today. Daisy Lara in front here on Viva La Vixen. Daisy Lara kicks out on Viva La Vixen, getting to third. Ayers Boris there over Thrilling Berry, who was fourth. Kirkham Webby was doing his best work on the last 30 metres. They'd be followed in then by Corborn Midget, Xu Zhan. And back with that was Feel the Force. Racing, Big Time Thinker away reasonably well. Allegro BT wins the break. Right beside that, Stormy Days. Big Time Thinker pours it on round the outside. Downgrade King gets into its work now. Behind these runners, the Making Time. Cool Rhythm around that three wide. Followed back there by Corborn, Matty Corborn. Hint on the corner. Out wide is Big Time Thinker, just has the lead. Downgrade King is with it. Right down the outside, Cool Rhythm with a run. Downgrade King scores on either Cool Rhythm or Big Time Thinker. There wasn't much second and third, and close up too we had Making Time. And Allegro Beatty was still thereabouts as well. Stormy Days was a wee bit wider out with Corborn Hint and Corborn Matty. Set. Racing, Big Time Power away nicely. Big Time Coffee goes to the lead. The outside there, Black Roadstars there briefly. So's Big Time Rise. So is Big Time Power pushing through. Working into it is Unbanaan right there. Watch my back. Cops a wee bit of a check as Big Time Coffee gets clear. Big Time Rise has gone back. Stay Frosty, Speedy Dispatch, Black Roadstar are the last three. Around the corner, favourites in bother here. Big Time Coffee has got a big break on Unbanaan. Big Time Power and Watch My Back. Big Time Coffee's not coming back to them today. Wins well on Unbanaan. Big Time Power, Watch My Back, Big Time Rise. And the last three home here have been Stay Frosty, Black Roadstar and Speedy Dispatch. Afternoon's improved all the time. Sun poking through the clouds. Been mild throughout. Pretty breezy. Ready to run. Racing, Corborn Trixie out in the midfield here. One of the best away. Big Time Bell again, would you believe? Nitro Mary barrels through the inside now, and Corborn Trixie surges forward round the outside. Autumn Lights is trying to follow her around. It's a tight pack here. Geordie Who punching through. Kylan trying to punch through. Got flushed out. Back in the race, Magic Latte, Scodelario, and Autumn Lights has been shuffled all the way to the back. Corborn Trixie runs for gold here. Geordie Who trying to set out after her now and is doing so. Then Big Time Bell, but in is Corborn Trixie from Geordie Who. Big Time Bell placed again. Then Kylan next to go around. Followed through there by Magic Latte, Scodelario. Next to last was Nitro Mary and Autumn Lights. underway. Big Time Well Done last away, speeding to the lead. Big Time Sweetie. Kirkham Kobe comes off nicely for second. Then we've got Bernie's Boy, Ace Bale, the inside. The outside of them to Fast Rigby, Charlie Bobo. Next to last, Corborn Owen. Big Time Well Done at the back. Kirkham Kobe gets to the lead here on Big Time Sweetie round the outside. Bernie's Boy switches out for a dab. Behind them, Charlie Bobo. Then Corborn Owen. Big Time Well Done's making ground, but far too late. Then Fast Rigby. Kirkham Kobe will see it through. From probably Bernie's Boy over Big Time Sweetie, not much in that. Big Time Well Done got home, but was never a winning chance, finished fourth, followed in then by Charlie Bobo, Ace Bale, Fast Rigby, Corborn Owen. 26 and 27 for Kirkham Kobe, the 6 scores. Nearly there. Racing, Mark's Boy, fair break only, one of the best out here. Vegas Danny drives to the lead. Takamori goes forward. Mark's Boy punches through the inside. Round the outside there, we've got Mr. Mays trying to make ground here. Then Map My Run working into the race. Big Time Jason's back with Absinthe Minded. Big Time Lady the inside. Mark's Boy in front by a couple. Here's Takamori on his tail. Couple away there to Map My Run behind them. Then to Mr. Mays, Absinthe Minded. Mark's Boy travelling too well for Takamori. Mark's Boy, Takamori. Then Map My Run, Mr. Mays' game. Then we had Absinthe Minded, Big Time Lady, Big Time Jason, and unfortunately things have gone wrong with Vegas Danny again, and she's ended up a margin last.